Hey guys, what's up? It's me SwiftDem here, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a professional Bukkit server on a Windows operating system. If you have a different operating system, like Linux or Mac, I will provide you with links in the description below for tutorials on those operating systems. So the first thing you're going to want to do is open up your default web browser. Mine is Google Chrome, but use anything you want. I'm going to have this link in the description below. You're going to right click and copy it, and in your search bar, right click and paste it. Click enter. Now, these are the downloads for CraftBukkit. You're going to want to get the development build. The recommended build is the best one, but it's never up to date. Click development build, and your download should come. Click open folder, and click save as on Internet Explorer, and then open folder once the download's done. Once the download's done on Opera or Firefox, click the arrow and drag it to your desktop. If you have Google Chrome, follow what I'm doing. So just wait for your download to finish. And while you're doing that, copy this link that'll also be in the description below. Open up a new tab and paste the link in. Hit enter. This is what you're going to need for your server. Otherwise, every time you try to open it up, it'll tell you Java is not recognized as an internal or external command and your server will not work. You're going to want to click accept, the bubble that says accept license agreement, and it should say thank you for accepting the Oracle binary code. Now this is where it gets confusing. These downloads. You want to know which download to get. Open up your start menu, right click on computer, and go to preferences. Look under system type and go to 64 operating bit system or 32-bit operating system. If you have a 64-bit operating system, click this, download the second last link. Not this one, the one that's highlighted right here. If you have a 32-bit operating system, download the link above. Now, one thing you're going to want to note in a text document or something is your RAM. Again, right click on your computer and go to properties after opening up your start menu. You're going to want to go under installed memory, RAM, or as it's known as random access memory. Look under that and type it down in the text document. You're going to need that for the later part of the video. Now once you're done with your CraftBukkit link and downloading Java SE, on your desktop or wherever you want, make a folder by right-clicking on wherever you want, going to New, and go to Folder. This will be your server directory. Name it Server. Put CraftBukkit inside the server, and you're ready for the next part of the tutorial. After you go and put CraftBukkit into your server folder, rename it by right-clicking and go to Rename, or hitting F2 on your keyboard. Rename it to just CraftBukkit. Now, you're ready for the next part of the tutorial. Now you're going to want to open up your internet browser once again, once again I use Google Chrome, and by clicking on this link or copying it and pasting it into your web bar, I'll put this whole thing in the description below, plus the time that it is introduced into the video. So now what you're going to want to do is go to this right over here. This code is what you're going to want to copy, I will also have that in the description below. Now you ready for the next part of the tutorial? Okay, we're back in the server folder. So now what you're going to want to do is right click, go to New, go to Text Document. You don't need to name it because we're going to delete it after. Now remember that code I told you to copy and paste? For copy? You're going to want to paste it inside your new text document. Now here is what your RAM comes in. And this is where it gets confused. This is the maximum memory you put into your server. 1024 is 1 gigabyte in megabytes. What you're going to want to do to get your RAM into megabytes is multiply the number of RAM. Let's use my example, my computer's RAM 3, and multiply by 1024, and then you get your RAM number. Mine is 3072. So your RAM in megabytes is my RAM in megabytes is 3072. But don't put it under there. Divide the number you get by 2. That's what you put in there. That's about half your RAM. Mine is 1536, so I changed it to 1536. Another example with most computers that have 8 gigabytes of RAM is multiplying 1024 by 8. That's 8192. Divide it by 2, and you get 4096. Now here's also another confusing part. Click on File, click Save As, change the file name to launch or start.bat. I prefer launch. Under Save As type, click on it and go to All Files. As you see, CraftBukkit should come up. Don't do anything with the encoding, just click Save. Go back in your server folder and delete the text document. What you're going to want to do is double click Launch. Just wait for it to start up. The first startup should take longer than any other one. Just like how your first charge on your phone should take longer than any other one of your 100% charges that you ever do. Now, this should come up. Don't be alarmed. You just need to go open the EULA and further follow this tutorial. Now, open up the EULA. Under EULA equals false, make false true. I will have a link in here explaining what the EULA is. This link explains what's in the EULA, and I will have it in the description below. But what I think it means is that you can't make money off of Minecraft. So you can't use Minecraft as one of your plugins. After you put it to true, click File and Save. Then open up your server again. Again, this should take longer than any one of your startups. It depends on how fast or slow your computer is. So we're just waiting for this to start up. Now it should start up. Don't be alarmed by stuff. It's opening everything up that you need on your server. Next thing you're going to want to do while it's loading up is open up your Minecraft. As we're waiting for mine to load up, we see that it's preparing the spawn area for our world. After you hit done, then you should be able to go into your server. And I'm opening up Minecraft so I can show you how to go into your server. As you see, my Minecraft is taking forever to load. It has never taken this long, ever. But what you're going to want to do is, when you open up Minecraft, go to multiplayer, and go to direct connect, or add a server. And in the IP address bar, type in localhost. Hit done. Then you should be able to get into your server. But thanks for your patience if you decided to wait up for me. My Minecraft is being slow because I'm recording. I will come back to you. Oh, never mind. Alrighty, my Minecraft is opening up right now. Sometimes does this. I will come back to you when my Minecraft is loaded up. Okay, so my Minecraft is loaded up. Click on multiplayer. Click on direct connect. Type in localhost, then join server. But if you want to add your server to where you can double click every time you want, click add server, under server address, put on localhost. Double click your server to log in. As you're waiting, I will come back to you when I'm logged in. Okay, I am logged in. As you see, I'm very laggy because 1, I'm on a laptop, and 2, I'm recording. So, if your server's working, then I will teach you the right way to stop your server. Now, as you see, my Minecraft username is SwiftDem. But after you leave the game, go back into your command prompt or what you opened up your server with and type stop. Unless you want to not save your progress, click the X, but never do it if you want to save your progress. After you type stop, hit enter, and your server should close. That is the first part of how to set up a Bukkit server on the Windows PC. The next episode will be setting up your server properties the right way. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this, and I really hope you got a kick out of doing this too. Sometimes setting up a server can be very frustrating and fun at the same time. And I'd also like to say that this can be for opening up to your friends or opening it up to the public. You can do anything you want with the server if you follow this tutorial. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, and give constructive feedback. Thank you guys for watching once again. I will have the next part this Friday.